We got some badge, we saved some Muna, we're all set. We can head on over to Route 3 now by heading west of Striaton City. Although before you go, if I can figure out how to get through this place. Nope, wrong area. Okay, somewhere hidden in this maze, there is a, yeah, there it is. It's a Great Ball. You can actually get this before, you know, you beat the gym leader and stuff, but you don't really need it, so might as well pick it up now. Hey, get back. You know how technical machines work? You can instantly teach a move to a Pokemon. You can use it over and over again. Yeah, there's a dude over there in the corner. Wow, it's a shiny gym badge. Well, you'll have to wait until you get Surf before you can talk to him. I think he gives you like a Mystic Water or something. But I might be mistaken. Anyway, we are on Route 3 now, and right on over here, you'll see two Pokemon dancing. Sometimes they let us play with Pokemon. What is this place, you ask? It is the Pokemon Daycare. They take care of your precious Pokemon. So go inside, and you'll see there's this guy. He doesn't really tell you anything remotely cool, other than, you know, about moves being forgotten if they level up while they're in there. So you can leave a Pokemon there, and then it'll gain 1 point of experience for every step you take. Now, as you just saw, you can't leave a second Pokemon there just yet, so you can't really breed Pokemon until later on in the game. You have to wait until you get to Nimbasa City before you'll be able to leave 2 Pokemon there. But you can leave one there for right now, and you can talk to this lady here, and she'll heal up your Pokemon. Seriously, guys are all just little boys. Oh yeah, well, I happen to be the daughter of the couple running the Pokemon daycare next door. Pokemon parents and a daughter living up, or whatever, I don't know. So you can, roar! All right, are you gonna chase me? Change your perspective with your, wow, that was way too poetic for a little preschooler. Are you familiar with Double Battles? Yeah, you do have a gym badge. Of course she's gonna tell me about him anyway. Why not, right? Okay, so as you head into the playground here, you're gonna be challenged by a bunch of people. This lady feels invincible because she's surrounded by the smiles of children and Pokemon. Well, it's time to smash her dreams and show her she's not really so invincible. With her Lillipup, 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 go. We'll take that thing out pretty quickly. With the water gun! Yeah! Alright, it's gonna odor sleuth me. Marriland was identified. Oh, you'll never catch me. Never catch me. Never ID me. Okay, so critical hit, but in a good way. That didn't actually matter, but whatever. Oh, it's a Muna! Watch out! Team Plasma's gonna come over and kick it. Pow! Nah, actually, I'm just gonna water gun it. Man, that thing takes a lot. No wonder that Muna could take a kick and still be walking around. Alright, I'm gonna switch because, you know, the bad thing about Yawn is after you get hit by it, like, at the end of the next turn, your Pokemon's gonna be put to sleep. So that means, you know, it's just really, it's inconvenient. You don't want that to happen. So sometimes you'll switch to another Pokemon, or sometimes that's a good strategy to get out of it. Because otherwise you're just gonna fall asleep, and then you have to wait to wake up. And I mean, come on, who wants to do that? I don't want to have to wait to wake up. Really? That's what alarm clocks are for. Alright, so that thing's just gonna raise its defense to a stupid level. I think I'm gonna switch back for my Oshawott and see what it can do. One more water gun should do the trick. Yeah, just raise your defense. Why don't ya? Okay, one more water gun. It is out of here. So I'll get a little experience and Slimy, so I'll gain a lot more and get that assist. Remember, the amount of experience you gain is relative to your Pokemon's level versus the opponent's level. So that's why my my Purloin gained like double the amount of experience my Oshawott did, because it's just, you know, it's so much lower of a level. So it can be really effective if you want to use that method to train some of your weaker Pokemon. Just trust me on that. So, oh yeah, critical hit in your face! Yeah, Doyle! I just took down a little kid. I'm so happy about that. I gotta go brag. Trainer, I want to play with you. Oh yeah? Come play with my Oshawott and we'll see who wants to play now, Wendy. She has a Panseer. Ow, I feel so sorry for her. I'm gonna just humiliate her in front of all of her friends, nonetheless. Well, you gotta teach these lessons to kids young, I guess. No, I'm playing. Well, not really. But, Trainer, you too strong! You too strong, Trainer! You can't handle this. Okay, one more trainer left. Take this! Hyper Beam! Pow! No, not quite, but whatever. Tully. Preschooler Tully. He's got a Pan Sage. The Sage of Pan. Yeah, I probably should have switched or something before I took him on, but whatever. I'll do it now. I don't really want to get Vine Whipped. Come on, who does? Well, let's not go there. But, okay, so Scratch, big deal. My monkey versus your monkey. We're gonna see what's going on. Okay, Incinerate. Oh, what a bummer. Naturally, I mean, that does figure. Why does it seem like it always paralyzes me? Jeez, every single time, I tell you. Every single time. It's like a 10% chance. Always happens to me. Why does this always happen to me? Okay, whatever. It didn't really hinder my progress. Yeah! Take that! Oh yeah, Marriland grew to level 16. Whoops. 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 Hyper Beam, oh, my Pokemon can't really use it yet. I just want to use really cool moves. So before you move on, check out right there, and you'll get an Ultra Ball. If you search in the sandbox right there. And that's pretty handy, because you can't get Ultra Balls just yet. So go in here, and you can talk to her to heal before you head on out. It's a good thing to heal your Pokemon there, because you want to keep them in good shape. Now, right here, you're going to have to fight against your first double battle in the game against these two twins who don't quite know how to add up 1 plus 1. But you're going to show them that, well, they can add up 1 plus 1, and they might get, like, 2. But when I add up 1 plus 1, it equals, like, 6 or something, because I'm just going to destroy them. It's going to be great. Okay, so they each use a Purloin at level 10. You're going to be using the top 2 Pokemon on your list. When you go to your Pokemon menu, you're using the top 2 in that. Now, as you see with Incinerate there, even though it's not usually that good, it does at least hit both Pokemon in a double battle. So that was kind of nice in that example. I couldn't quite finish it off with Marriland alone. So Sear Burn got a chance to kind of do a little bit of cleanup there. See, look at that. Is that teamwork or what? Oh yeah, absolutely. Okay, so those Purloins are just gone. And Sear Burn gained another level, although I don't really want to use it. It's just kind of there early on. Our Pokemon burned out. Uh-oh, what do you do then? Huh? Alright, so head on over west. And oh my goodness, it's Cheren! Devin, stop! We both have a trio badge. Let's see who is stronger. So Cheren is going to take you on. And this is like, what, the 3rd time he's taken you on so far? So he has just 2 Pokemon, and he leads with his Snivy. So, yeah, I don't really like that. It's level 14. And I think I had better switch for my monkey. Yeah. Alright, Vine Whip this. Yeah. Think you're so smug, huh? Alright, let's incinerate that Snivy. Its Oranberry was burnt up. How do you like me now, Snivy? Okay, ugh, you chose a good move, as usual. Well, no duh, what do you think I do? Choose a bad move? Huh? Really? Use Vine Whip. Yeah, you're really underwhelming, buddy. Okay. Yeah. Incinerate that Snivy. Burn it. Burn it. Alright, man, it's not gonna burn. That thing just wants to sit there and look all smug all day, all night. Burn already. I'll show you not to make a monkey out of me. Okay, yeah, no, now I get the critical hit when it has like 1 hit point left. Yeah, real mature. Okay, so it's gonna send out, or he's going to send out a Purloin now. Yeah, I think it's that same old Purloin he got. Whatever happened to the Pokemon he caught on Route 1? Remember, he apparently had one, but you can't catch Purloin on Route 1. I wonder what he did with it. Oh well, whatever. So it's going to use Assist, and of course it pulls out Vine Whip, and well, it doesn't really do that much. I can bring out the strength of my Pokemon. Yeah, Cheren, you're such a, I don't even know how to put it to words, but I think you know everything. Why do you keep beating me? We have the same number of gym badges. That should mean we should be equal in strength. Yeah, except I'm just better than you. That's how you battle. Out of the way! Oh, snap! Okay, what was that about? Bianca, why are you running? Wait! Hey, where are those people headed that way? But, why are you running now? Oh, seriously, you run so fast. Miss! Oh, my Pokemon. It'll be okay, don't cry. Why were you running? You have to hear this. They stole this girl's Pokemon. You should have spoken up sooner. We are going to get that Pokemon back. Bianca, stay by the girl's side. Yeah, well, whatever. Please, Devin. They took that Pokemon, get it back. Why do they take people's Pokemon? Because they're jerks. They're jerks, that's what they are. Okay, so you can get a Super Potion here, and you can fight some new Pokemon in the tall grass. One of the new Pokemon you can fight is a Pidove. This is sort of like the Pidgey of the 5th generation, except for the fact that it's not even quite as good as Pidgey, but it does have its own character, I guess. It's nowhere near what Starly was back in Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. Oh my goodness, that thing was amazing. But sadly, Pidove just is not quite there, so to speak. But I want to catch it anyway. You know, even though it's not really that good, I'm going to try use it. Because, I don't know, I want to try it. One of my big goals is I want to try play through the game using Pokemon that I haven't used in any other playthrough, because I've played through this game like 4 or 5 times now. This is the 5th playthrough. And it's a good way to kind of learn about different Pokemon. Okay, so, boom, boom, boom. That's how many encounters you fight. They really upped the encounter rate in this. It's just ridiculous that you have to walk through grass and you run into like 3 wild Pokemon in the amount of time that, you know, it's just insane. That was not cool. I cut those battles out because they're so lame and boring. I wouldn't want to subject anyone to that. Okay, so you fight this Pokemon Ranger here. She has a Patrat on her team. Patrat, whatever you want to call it. Ooh, Razor Shell. Now that is an excellent move for your Oshawott, and I strongly recommend learning it. You should replace either Leer or Focus Energy or something. I mean, you could get rid of Tackle or Water Gun, but you might as well keep them around. I got rid of Focus Energy for it. So she's gonna send up Lillipup, go. And I'm gonna send out my new Pidove, which may not be healed, but I'm gonna see just how much damage it does, just to kind of see. Gust. Yeah. Why don't I have Wing Attack or Peck or something? Thankfully, this Pidove doesn't have big pecs. It has Super Luck, which is a good ability for Pidove, because it increases its critical hit rate. And a lot of Pidove's moves increase critical hit rate, or have a higher critical hit rate anyway. So that's really the tactic you want to use if you're using a Pidove. You want it to have Super Luck. And then you'll probably want to give it like Air Cutter or something later on. But I mean, that's really about all you do with it. It's not really that great, but we're gonna try it out. We're gonna see. I mean, I like to play around with things, so we'll see how it goes. So, yeah, this Pokemon Ranger uses a Pidove as well. I'm gonna send mine out, but I'm just gonna switch it immediately afterwards, just so I can gain some experience points, because I don't have the experience share or anything at this point, and I kind of want to train it up a little bit. Could come in handy, you know? So, Marriland, use that razor shell of yours and take that thing out. Yeah. There we go. Oh, I see. You trained them by traveling together. Yep, that was me. And now... What? Marriland is evolving. Oh no, my Oshawott. What will happen of you? What will become of you, my little poor Oshawott? Whoa, it's all swirling around. What? Oh snap, what is happening? That's a cool evolution scene. Ah, that thing's awesome! Look at that! Do what? Do what? Do what now? Do what? Do what? Okay, so after beating her, you get an orange berry. And, yeah, that's just lovely. Do what? Actually, I'm not gonna cut this fight because I wanna try out my new do what? Alright, do what? Man, that thing looks awesome. Okay, so this is my evolved Oshawott. Evolves at level 17, and it is now a do what? And it looks awesome. Do what? Do what? Do what? Okay, yeah, wow, that was just a repel? All that work for just one repel. So I'm making a mistake here by running back and healing because I think Cheren will heal up your Pokemon if they're not fully healed, but, you know. So we're gonna get that stolen Pokemon back on the next episode of Marriland's Pokemon White Adventure.